Free MLB picks. This is action here for Tuesday, July 9th. I'm Tony T. Our MLB pick show here for Tuesday action features all 15 games. Before we get into just a couple things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. Hey guys, give us a like, a thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. It really helps to build our audience. So hit us with those likes. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers. Get signed up to long-term passes. Top performers like Brandon Check for the year and the last 30 days. Ben has been on fire here as well. Stephen Duncan hitting the boards. Ron Crawford as well. Guys, get signed up. Latest premium picks here center of the page. Click our tabs for our best bets and more. We'll be ready to roll here for you on Tuesday. Remember, these one-day passes are profit guarantee. Must turn a profit, and the amount purchased will be credited back to your account for side credits. That's profit guarantee. Our promo code is TonyT at checkout to save 20% off. Click the link in the description to get signed up. Next level service is executive service. We give you picks throughout the betting cycle. Now, for the big bankroll bettors, if you bet $500 or more per game, this would be in your price range. We give you plays throughout the betting cycle to ensure you get the plays, to ensure you get the best numbers. We also rate the plays. Call or text 323-607-0203. All right, let's get this one started. Cubs and the Orioles MLB pick for action on Tuesday. Jameson Taillon will start for Chicago. Taillon in 14 starts, ERA 2.99, whip of 1.18. Veteran fans 19%, 5% walks. His ground balls 37%, 0.92 home runs per 9 innings. Dean Kramer will start for Baltimore. Kramer has 10 starts, ERA 3.93, whip of 1.09. The right-hander strikes out 25%, 9% walks. The ground balls 41%, 1.64 home runs per 9 innings. Chicago in their past 10 games batting .218. The Orioles in this period are hitting .261. The Cubs bullpen on the road has an ERA of 5.28. Baltimore has a run differential of plus 106. The Cubs minus 24 here on the road. Baltimore's run differential there is their home run differential there. Chicago 13-23 as a road underdog. It's a minus 8 unit loss. Orioles 9-4 falling at off day plus 2.5 unit return play. Baltimore minus 153. Guardians and the Tigers MLB pick for Tuesday. Ben Lively will start for Cleveland. Lively in 14 starts, ERA 3.14, whip of 1.16. The righty strikes out 21%, 7% walks. Ground balls 40%, 1.28 home runs per 9 innings. Kenta Maeda will start for Detroit. Maeda has 15 starts, his ERA 6.71, whip of 1.52. The veteran has seen his case plummet to 17%, 8% walks. Ground balls 36%, 1.86 home runs per 9 innings. That's a career high there. Detroit batting .226 against right-handed starters. The Guardians bullpen on the road, an ERA of 2.87. Their pitching staff holds opponents to .229 hitting on the road. Cleveland 26-20 to the under on the road. 7-4 to the under behind Lively. Play Detroit and Chicago under 8.5. Dodgers and the Phillies MLB pick. This one here is on Tuesday. Bobby Miller is the starter for Los Angeles. Miller has 6 starts, ERA 6.12, whip of 1.60. The right-hander fans 23%, 14% walks. The ground balls come in at 51%, 1.80 home runs per 9 innings. Zach Wheeler to start for Philadelphia. Wheeler in 18 starts, ERA 2.74, whip of 0.99. The veteran strikes out 27%, 7.5% walks. The ground balls 42%, 0.81 home runs per 9 innings. Los Angeles have won 7 of 10 against the Phillies. Their bullpen on the road has an ERA of 2.51. Harper and Schwarber could return here, but could be rusty after that long layoff. Remoto still out. Dodgers 27-17 on the road. That's an 11-7 overall facing teams with a 540 or greater win percentage. Again, they play well against the good teams. Phillies 3-5 facing teams that allow 3.9 runs per game or fewer. That's a minus 1.5 unit loss. Play Los Angeles plus 125. Yankees and Rays MLB pick for Tuesday. Carlos Rodon is the starter for New York. Rodon has 18 starts. His ERA 4.45, whip of 1.24. The lefty fans 24%, 6.5% walks. Ground balls 34%, 1.64 home runs per 9 innings. Ryan Pepiot will start for Tampa Bay. Pepiot 15 starts, ERA 4.40, whip of 1.12. The right-hander K-Mark here, 27%, 9% walks, ground balls 33%, 1.31 home runs per 9 innings. New York's lost 15 of 20. Tampa Bay is batting .258 against left-handed starters. In their past 10 games, the Yankees are hitting .238. Rays pitching holds opponents at .233 hitting on the road. Rodon has been hammered in his past 4 starts. Play Tampa Bay plus 110. Athletics and Red Sox, MLB pick. This one here on Tuesday. Joey Estes will start for Oakland. Estes in 10 starts, ERA 4.39, whip of 1.12. The right-hander striking out 19%, 6% walks. The ground balls come in at 21%, 1.14 home runs per 9 innings. Brian Bayo will be the starter for Boston. Bayo has 15 starts, ERA 5.19, whip of 1.45. The righty fans 20%, 8.5% walks. His ground balls 54%, 1.27 home runs per 9 innings. Boston in their past 10 games hitting .234. The Athletics has seen better run production of late. Their bullpen on the road has an ERA of 3.71. The Red Sox 12-15 as a home favorite, a -6 unit loss. Oakland 5-5 behind Estes with a plus 1.35 unit return. Play Oakland plus 170. Rockies and the Reds, MLB pick here for Tuesday. Cal Quantrill will start for Colorado. Quantrill 18 starts, ERA 3.77, whip of 1.33. The righty fan 17%, 9% walks. His ground balls 47%, 1.08 home runs per 9 innings. Frankie Montas starts for Cincinnati. Montas 16 starts, ERA 4.19, whip of 1.32. The veteran strikes out 18.5%. 10% walks, ground balls 41%, 1.16 home runs per 9 innings. Cincinnati has now won 7 straight against Colorado. In their past 10 games, the Rockies hitting .211. Their bullpen on the road, an ERA over 6. The Reds pen at home, an ERA of 3.46. The Rockies pitching is surrendering .286 hitting on the road. They have a -107 run differential on the road. Play Cincinnati run line, -1.5 runs, plus 125. Nationals and the Mets, MLB pick. This one here is on Tuesday. Jake Irvin will start for Washington. Irvin in 18 starts, an ERA 2.80, whip of 1. The righty fans 23%, 6% walks. His ground balls 44%, 0.85 home runs per 9 innings. Jose Quintana will start for New York. Quintana 17 starts, ERA 4.22, whip of 1.34. The lefty strikes out 17%. 8.5% walks. His ground balls come in 44%, 1.3 home runs per 9 innings. New York hitting .217 in their past 10 games. The Nationals at .269 put up 4.5 runs a game. Washington is 18-22 on the road, a plus 5 unit return. New York 13-15 as a home favorite, losing 5 units. They have a -8 run differential at home. Play Washington here at plus 120. Royals and Cardinals, MLB pick for action on Tuesday. Michael Wacha will start here for Kansas City. Wacha has 15 starts, ERA 3.74, whip of 1.22. The veteran strikes out 21%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls 39%, 0.85 home runs per 9 innings. Andre Pallante will start for St. Louis. Pallante appeared in 16 games, ERA 4, whip of 1.44. The righty fans 18.5%, 10% walks, ground balls 61%, 0.8 home runs per 9 innings. KC banging .220 on the road. Their bullpen on the road has an ERA over 4. St. Louis banging .249 against right-handed starters. The Royals 18-25 on the road, a -6.5 unit loss. The Cardinals 13-9 when lying between -136 and -106. That's a plus 3.2 unit return. Play St. Louis -120. Twins and the White Sox, MLB pick. This one here on Tuesday. Bailey Ober will start for Minnesota. Ober in 17 starts, ERA 4.12, whip of 1.10. The righty at K-Mark here 26%, 6% walks, ground balls 32%, 1.44 home runs per 9 innings. Eric Fedde starts for Chicago. Fedde has 18 starts. His ERA 3.13, whip of 1.13. The righty fans 21%, 6.5% with the walks. The ground ball is 47%, 0.93 home runs per 9 innings. The Twins have won 9 of 10 against the White Sox as this series opened. Make that now 10 of 11. Chicago hitting .219 against right-handed starters. In their past 10 games, the Twins are hitting .307, putting up over 7 runs a game. The White Sox bullpen an ERA of 4 at home. Minnesota now 27-8, facing teams with a .460 or lower win percentage. That's a plus 9.8 unit return. Chicago now 9-33, facing teams with a .540 or higher win percentage. That's now a minus 19 unit loss. Played Minnesota run line, minus 1.5 runs, minus 105. Pirates and the Brewers, MLB pick for Tuesday. Quinn Priester, expected starter for Pittsburgh. Priester has 6 starts, ERA 4.83, whip of 1.55. The righty strikes out 14%, 7% walks. His ground ball 60%, 1.99 home runs per 9 innings. Colin Ray to start for Milwaukee. Ray 17 appearances, ERA 3.34, whip 1.20. The righty fan 17%, 7% walks. Ground ball is 42%. 1.24 home runs per 9 innings. Pittsburgh batting .224 against right-handed starters. The Brewers bullpen at home an ERA of 3.46. Brewers pitching allows .234 hitting at home. Pittsburgh 23-20 to the under on the road. Play Pittsburgh and Milwaukee under 8. Marlins and Astros, MLB pick for action on Tuesday. Trevor Rogers will start for Miami. Rogers has 17 starts, the ERA 4.91, whip of 1.60. Lefty strikes out 18%, 10% with the walks. The ground ball is 49%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Ronel Blanco will get the start here for Houston. Blanco in 16 starts, ERA 2.53, whip of 1.01. The righty fans 23%, 10% walks. Ground ball is 39%, 1.22 home runs per 9 innings. Now, his FIP 4.34 does suggest a rise in ERA based on his numbers. Miami batting .222 on the road. They are now 27-14 to the under on the road. A bullpen ERA of 3.57 there. Houston 17-4 to the under, facing teams that average 3.9 runs per game or fewer, and 19-7 to the under against these bad teams with a .460 or lower win percentage. Play Miami and Houston under 8. Rangers and Angels, MLB pick. This is action on Tuesday. Max Scherzer, the starter for Texas. Scherzer in 3 starts has an ERA 2.70, whip of 0.84. The veteran seen his Ks drop down to 17.5%, 5% walks. Ground ball is 25%, 1.08 home runs per 9 innings. LFIP 3.94 does imply a rise in ERA based on his numbers. Ronzi Contreras to start for LA. Contreras appeared in 23 games, ERA 4, whip of 1.46. The righty fans 20%, 11.5% walks. Ground ball is 40%, 1.26 home runs per 9 innings. In their past 10 games, the Rangers are hitting .286. LA at home hitting .226. Their bullpen has an ERA of 4.71 at home. The Angels 18-26 to the run line at home. The play will be Texas, the run line, minus 1.5 runs, minus 105. Mariners and Padres, MLB pick for action on Tuesday. Logan Gilbert will start for Seattle. Gilbert has 18 starts, ERA 2.91, whip of 0.92. Righty strikes out 24%, 5% walks. Ground ball is 43%, 0.99 home runs per 9 innings. Adam Mazur will start for San Diego. Mazur in 6 starts, his ERA 7.52, whip of 1.82. Righty fans 12%, 14% walks. Ground ball is 34%, 1 home run per 9 innings. San Diego batting .271 against right-handed starters, put up 5.2 runs per game against them. The Mariners bat just .217 against right-handed starters. Seattle has a bullpen ERA of near 5 on the road, where they sport a minus 25 run differential. They're 19-25 on the road, a minus 7 unit loss. The Padres 2019 as an underdog, returning plus 5.5 units. Play San Diego plus 129. Braves and Diamondbacks, MLB pick for action on Tuesday. Chris Sale to start for Atlanta. Sale in 16 starts, ERA 2.71, whip of .91, lefty and elite, 33% strikeout rate, 5% walks, ground balls 48%, .63 home runs per 9 innings. Zach Gallen will start for Arizona. Gallen, 13 starts, ERA 3, whip of 1.11. The righty strikes out 26%, 7% walks, ground balls 43%, .8 home runs per 9 innings. Arizona banged .277 against left-handed starters, put up nearly 6 runs per game against them, and line in their past 10 games hitting .227. The Braves are now 21-22 on the road, a -6.5 unit loss. Diamondbacks here 15-13 when they're lined between -103 and +127, a +3.5 unit return play. Arizona +117. Blue Jays and the Giants, MLB pick for Tuesday. Yusei Kikuchi will start for Toronto. Kikuchi, 18 starts, ERA 4.12, whip of 1.31, lefty fans 24%, 6% walks, ground balls 42%, 1.24 home runs per 9 innings. Blake Snell, the starter for San Francisco. Snell in 6 starts, ERA 9.51, whip of 1.94, lefty strikes out 26%. 12% walks, ground balls 42%, 1.52 home runs per 9 innings. That was FIP 4.64. Does suggest a drop in ERA based on form. San Francisco banged .259 against left-handed starters. Toronto on the road hitting just .225, a bullpen ERA near 5. Blue Jays 11-29 as an underdog with a -15.5 unit loss. They're also 4-22 in line between -109 and +121, a -17.5 unit loss. Team record behind Kikuchi 5-13, a -8.5 unit loss. San Francisco is 25-19, a +2.5 unit return at home. The play will be San Francisco -122. All right, that was our MLB Pick Show for Tuesday. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. Free MLB picks updated all season long with free picks every day from the major sports, with lots of capper contributions, making it a great time to subscribe. Hey guys, give us a like, a thumbs up on this video. It helps our channel out. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com for our best plays. Our premium picks are there. Use that promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20% off. Click the link in the description, land there, and get signed up. Reminder for about executive service for those big bankroll bettors, giving you picks throughout the betting cycle to ensure you get the plays and ensure you get the best numbers. Now, if you bet $500 or more per game, this would be in your price range. Call or text 323-607-0203 and get started. All right, we also have MLB picks provided to you by Bo as well as by Ron Crawford. Ramon with the WNB. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.